it's me, Sincera143, and this is a really quick video. I took my twist out. I was so tired. I wanted to film the process, but honestly, I really didn't do anything special. I didn't use any product. I didn't use a comb. I didn't use any special techniques. I just took the twist out dry. I found that to be effective. So, you know, if you've ever worn twists and you've taken them down, that's pretty much the way that I did them. So I'm sure I have a twist somewhere around. There's so many. When you do twist this small, you're very likely to skip some. Can't find any now, but I'm sure when the camera's off I'll find one. But basically what I would do is one of the things that you'll notice if you ever do mini twists is the fact that they'll tend to retwist even when you take them out, because the hair is shaped in such a way it makes it easy for them to retwist. So this is a twist. What I would do is I would actually start from the top and slowly, really slowly begin to separate the twist like this. Like this. Not fast. If you do this fast, and I had this issue, you'll make a knot very bad. You don't want to do that. So do it really slowly and just separate and separate. And sometimes you will hit a snag or not. I haven't, but I'm pretending I have. And what you'll do then is you'll go to the bottom and sort of do the motion, so you're kind of unwinding the twist, and then you'll pull that apart, and then you'll pull it apart, and eventually the twist will come apart. So this is how the twist out looks. As you can see, it's very different from a normal twist out, right? It almost looks like curly here because the twists are so fine. So you can see it from the back. You can see the ends, they're all curled up now. And that's from using moisturizer from the side. And so this is, you can see it has a lot of movement. And so it's fun. I'm not going to keep it in the twist out that long because I really want to wash my hair. But I'm going to enjoy this for about maybe 2 days. I also wanted to mention, as you saw in the notes from the description box from the last video, I did not wash my hair. I know, that's crazy. Some of you might be like, that's crazy, that's gross, how could you do that? I watched Kinky Curly Queen's video on twisting. If you haven't seen her video, I recommend you put in Kinky, K with a K, Curly also with a K, so it's not a C, Queen. Search it in the YouTube search, and then you'll see her videos pop up. And her video of her mini twist, she says that she does not wash them. She had washed them in the past, and she says that when she does, she finds that she has a lot of tangling and a lot of issues with that. She finds that by not washing it, it makes the takedown process easier. And I wanted to try it the last time I wore a twist, which was in May, I believe, June of last year of 2010. I couldn't. After 2 weeks, I was like, I need to wash my hair. And that's how I always am. After 2 weeks, my hair is like, you need to wash me or else. And so I've never really been able to go longer than 2 weeks. I didn't think I would be able to this time either, honestly, but I got to the 2 week mark and it wasn't really bad. And then a little longer, and before I knew it, it was like 3.5 weeks. I remember looking at the calendar like, has it been 3.5 weeks? No way. And it had. And so, you know, my hair definitely, my scalp is drier, you know. I would never do this on a normal basis. You know, I think weekly washing your hair is just something you want to do. But I rarely wear, you know, a protective style like this. And the hair looks pretty good. And so I'd have to say, I don't usually endorse a product as great. You know, one product I talk about all the time is Commit Biologics Amla Heavy Cream as a moisturizer for at least my type of hair. But I will also have to say that using the Be Mine serum, Be Mine hair growth serum, I mean, this is the only thing that I've done that's different. So I don't know, I don't want to say this is great for making your scalp not, you know, have buildup, because I don't know, right? But this is the only thing that I've used that's different from the dozens of times that I've worn twists. You know, I haven't worn twists very often the last year or so, but when I first went natural, I only wore twists. Every 2 weeks I would retwist my hair, and they would need to be twisted. My hair would feel icky and gross. This is the only thing that's different using this product. So I think it might be that, I'm not sure. I will say that it is, it has a very strong smell. So the one that I have, the scent is kiwi and strawberry. So when I use it, I'll smell the kiwi and strawberry. And then as the day goes on, you smell more of the sulfur undertones. But after a day, it's gone. And also a side note, you don't have to get this oil with the sulfur in it. I was kind of curious because I've been hearing a lot of things about sulfur and hair growth to see how, you know, my hair responded to sulfur. But I'm not really monitoring it, quite frankly. Well, I'm loosely monitoring it, I guess I'll say. Basically, I said, you know, if I'm supposed to be bra strap length, based on my hair growth, each month probably by June, I think, by the end of June at least. So if I'm bra strap length by before June 1st, then I will say that this has had something to do with it. Might not, but I think I'll be comfortable giving credit to the product. Other than that, you know, taking the twists on are fairly easy. And for those of you thinking of doing mini twists, I will say that the takedown process is not bad at all. You know, if you've seen my video about braids, the mini braids, I will not do mini braids again. And I rarely say never. I may do medium braids if I want to, you know, a braid out that'll last for a long time, but I will not do mini braids like that because taking the braids out takes longer than putting them in, and that doesn't make sense to me. Taking twists down, definitely, you know, I mean, it took me a good 8 hours. I had to, you know, work in the night one day and then work for a couple of hours the following day to put these in, but taking them down, you know, and I stopped and started and everything. If you're focused, you'll take it down in about 2 hours, maybe 2.5. So don't worry about the takedown process if you're considering doing a twist. You'll have to invest time. Hey y'all, sorry about that. The battery ran low, cut off my camera, but it's actually the next day because I was too tired to charge it and then come back and film. But yeah, so this is my hair. I was talking about I think I was talking about the process of me not washing my hair, and so again I attribute that to the Be Mine serum. So this is my hair the next morning. As you can see, it pretty much looks exactly the same. And to keep it fresh, I just use a hair elastic. Flip the hair up into a really high ponytail on top of my head. Loop the hair through, and I guess this is what's called the pineapple. I've never done this before. And I'll just sleep with my satin bonnet. And in the morning, it seems to be just as fresh. So that's just a little tip for those of you wondering how to keep a twist out looking fresh. Alright, so I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time. Bye.